Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another Terry Talk. This week, wanted to talk about do-it-yourself or DIY disasters. Maybe some of you have seen this show on Home and Garden TV. It's one of my favorites. The concept, somebody tries to renovate their home, take that 1980s kitchen and bring it up to today's standards, and inadvertently along the way, it just doesn't work. They don't know what they're doing. What seems easy by, let's face it, watching Home and Garden TV seems pretty easy. So you get into it and you realize, I am in way over my head. You know, there's the allure of the beautiful renovations, but it doesn't turn out. Got me thinking about DIY or do-it-yourself recruiting. That's right. One of the biggest challenges we have in today's market where talent is tight is recruiting people into our organizations. So typically, what do? Well, it seems, how hard can this be? We used to throw an ad up on maybe Indeed or some site, and people would submit resumes to it, and you'd scour the resume. They seem like they've got a few things. And then you interview them and ask some questions, and they seem like a reasonably good person, and you hire them. Okay, sometimes it worked out, sometimes it didn't. Today's world, employees are totally in control. Some folks just simply aren't looking anymore because they're quite satisfied with where they may be. A lot of other people, they're being very, very choosy. Why? Because there's lots of opportunities to choose from. So you really got to stand out from the crowd. So in essence, we have a bit of a sourcing problem. We don't have enough talent. And the talents there, they're going to be a lot more choosy. So you get the person in for the interview. That's great. But how many people honestly have had any training interviewing people? It always amazes me how many people, I'll be in a session, how many people here, have interviewed people. A lot of people put up their hands. So how many people have been formally trained on how to interview people? And it's amazing to me how many people haven't. In today's world, maybe got away with it before, but today candidates are coming to our organizations super uber trained on how to answer interview questions. So are we getting the real person, or are we getting an actor on the stage? If you're not knowledgeable about how to ask really good interview questions and how to get to the root of the truth that people are trying to tell you, you may end up making a big mistake. So we have a selection problem, if you will. Then we also have candidates that want immediate answers. They want to know, am I getting the job or not? And then you got reference checks. You've got assessments that maybe you need to do, because let's face it, if they're coming to you as actors on a stage, some good psychometric assessments, not pop psychology stuff, but good psychometric assessments can really help you discern what is true about that person's skills, experience, and knowledge. So we also have a process problem. Here at ARIA, we have a saying here, the recruiting team will tell you about it. They say, don't let the sun set on a good candidate. So these are the things we got to keep in mind. We've got a sourcing problem. We've got a selection problem. We have a process problem. DIY may not be your best option. So sure, it seems like you're going to save a little bit, but like those DIY disasters, it's false economy. So our advocation, reach out, get help from people who know what they're doing, professional recruiters that can help you get that off of your table. Besides, who has time today with the busyness that we have in our lives to be full on that? Get that outsourced, just like you would to get a contractor to come in and do your renovation or whatever the case may be. As always, love to hear your thoughts on this. Give us a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the ongoing videos that we post here. Love to see you again. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.